Welcome back, guys. It's Lobosa back with another TEMU review video. I know, it's been a very long time and I apologize. I got scammed when I was editing the video and my whole introduction just got corrupted. I tried getting it back, I tried pleading with Google, no hope, no luck, so here we are making a new introduction. Big scam. But in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the K6 Max. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. If you need a starter drone or if you need a Christmas present for your kid, I would for sure recommend this drone. I mean, there are some flaws, especially when it's windy and stuff, but for $21 and the camera to be able to move up and down via the controller, that's insane. That's crazy. There's also an app you can use. There's this feature on the app where you can actually control the drone via like lines and circles. I don't know what they exactly call that. Well, I mean, it's pretty decent for what it's worth. You'll see that in the video. Now, as for these K9s, you're going to see after this introduction, they're trash. They're garbage. You're going to hear me talk about it the whole time. They don't actually work. If you need microphones that actually work, I would recommend the lavalier microphones. They're good. They're actually pretty decent from what I've tried. Now, I accidentally ordered iPhone ones. I thought I ordered the USB-C version, but I didn't. I got scammed, so I couldn't try them on my phone for you guys. I had to use an iPod, actually. But I hope you guys enjoy this review. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's something. We're on the road to 1K subs, which is crazy. I thank all of you guys for this. If you haven't already, please subscribe, please like, and please leave a comment on what you guys think I should do next in my reviews. With that being said, guys, catch you guys in the next review. Alright, guys, we're back. I hope you guys can hear me on the TEMU $6 mic. Now, I didn't realize as soon as I plugged that in, it just disconnected the video. It just cut out. So hopefully this is now connected. I'm not 100% sure. I guess, yeah, I'll just find out after this clip. And if it's not, I'll make another video with just this mic in it. It's so dumb, but I really want to review this mic. So, let's get into this. Wonder if we can, can't, but I can just go like this, I guess. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. Gonna use my trusty, dusty tool. Always be careful when you're using knives. Your knife. It's busted. This is the drone I purchased. The name is not even on the drone anymore. So I kind of forget which one I purchased. But I'll have it as the description. So let's bust right into this. Oh, the K6 Max is the model. Aerial photography, vertical beat, whatever that means. I probably am not gonna pronounce this right, but ortho beat. I don't know. No, not sure. Let's see. We got 4-side Ovadens, 4K dual camera, hover at fixed height. Oh boy. HD image transmission for that phone. We got the 360 tumbling and foldable body. Gotta add that in there. That foldable body. Let's bust into this. I'm wasting too much time. I really don't want to put that on my chest right now because I just don't feel like it's gonna give the best the best audio, but I could be wrong. I could just be tripping. Ooh, look at that case. In the last one we got black cases. This one was kind of slick. It might get dirty quick though. That's the only worry I have. Ooh, look at that. So the accessory kit, you get your blades, you get your screwdriver, you get the blade protectors, and you get a micro USB. I think I said that right. Either way, could have been USB-C. It would have been easier. We'll check out this controller first, why not? Look at that, the power button's in the center. That's crazy. You got your joysticks, not too bad. Come back. So I wonder if these are the calibration buttons. We'll find out when we take off. This must be the land button and the takeoff button. I mean it gotta be. Maybe not. I wonder if this button means like to record. Maybe you can start recording video from the drone. We'll have to find out here shortly. And on the back it just says 360, and then I don't know if that's for like the home feature. It's supposed to take it back where it last got set off. We'll have to figure this out. This is pretty interesting. This is definitely a different controller than the last one. Sorry if you thought that angle was weird. I just wanted to do something crazy. But it's a pretty interesting controller. I don't know if you even heard me through that whole conversation because I forgot about the mic, but there's some pretty interesting features on here. Now let's take out this drone here. Look at that. Obviously unfoldable. Hopefully the mic's not just hitting the table. You can just hear it clinking the whole time. I wouldn't be surprised. I want to say the body's a little bit thicker than the E99 and the E88, but it's a lot smaller. I don't know, like the width is a lot smaller compared to the E88 and the E89. Look at that camera. That's insane. Why does it feel like it can move by itself? Like you can control it via you probably can't, but it just feels like it can move up and down on its own the way that sounds. I don't think you can, but I'm gonna be careful. But that's a really cool camera. And then you got the cameras on the bottom, not too bad. And then the SVO, hopefully this actually works. I don't know if this one comes out or if it's just implanted in there. It seems like it's just implanted in there. Do we have any power on the drone? Oh, okay. Don't listen to me, boys. Always got to take off that protective sticker because you don't want to waste that battery. Hold up. Wait a minute. The struggle is real, I'm telling you. Alright, got that off. Let's test out this puppy. Not really, but we're going to turn it on, at least. I was putting it in back. No, I wasn't. I thought I was putting it in backwards. It was just being belligerent. Okay, let's test out this puppy. And there's only one battery in my E88 or E89. I forget. One of them had 2 batteries. Oh! It does move. Did you guys see that? Hold on. We might have a drone that the camera moves. This was this was like $20, boys. This wasn't even 30. I'm gonna have to check. I might be wrong. But if this camera moves by itself like you just seen, that's mind blown. Because I just spent $50 or $60 on another drone that the camera moves up and down. But if that one does the same thing, this drone is a steal for you guys. I'm telling you right now. Let's bust this controller open. We need to get batteries in here, and we need to test this now. Now, I'm going to take it outside too, but I do want to test it in here real quick just to see how good it is inside too. Sorry if this video is already like 10 minutes long. I might have to make a part 2 on it. That's crazy already. Like, in my book, if that moves like with the controller or even with your phone, that's an automatic like 8 out of 10. Like, that's insane, especially for only $20. The back takes 3 AA's, not too bad. I hate whenever a drone takes like AAA's or something weird. Gotta love it. I hope these have charge. I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys can hear me on this mic. I will put it on when I go outside because I'm not holding it, but I'm afraid if I have it on my shirt, it's just going to keep rustling around. All right, let's see if these have battery life. Okay, they do. Okay, this thing's on. Whoa. Okay. Now I wonder how I would be able to control. I don't know what that did. I shouldn't be pressing buttons, but that's definitely the 360 button. That's to do your flips. You press this button, and then you press one of these, whichever one it is, and then it'll do your barrel roll, your side flip, whatever you want. I want to know how like we would. I don't want to just press any button because I know it's just gonna take off on me. Okay, so those might be calibration buttons for sure. This is the record button, and then this is gonna take off. I'll take off. Hopefully it doesn't just shoot up right into the air. We'll find out right now. Hold on. I'll connect this up. Alright. I'm just gonna press this button right here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, boys. Hopefully I'm on land. Hopefully the quality wasn't that bad, boys. That was insanely quick. That took off like really fast. I'm gonna end the video here real quick. We're gonna take it outside. I also want to download the app to see how good it is and what all the features we can do on it. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't remember like it saying anything about the camera being able to move on its own. And I don't remember seeing anything in the video, so that's really, really cool already. So let's take this outside and see what this bad boy can actually do. Alright guys, we're back with the flying portion. It's going to be a little rough. This mic doesn't actually work if you can't tell. It's literally using my phone audio. It's a scam. But charge this bad boy up. I'm going to have to do this in 2 different ways. I'm going to have to film the actual drone via camera and then film the camera quality. Show you guys that. You'll see. Sorry about those cars. We'll get this bad boy going. Alright, so far not too bad. It's in the air, even though it's flying, as you can tell. Turn it around a bit, see how good I can maneuver. Well, the wind's picking up. It's not doing too bad in the wind. It is getting taken away. Let me turn it around so I can be oriented. Alright. So the wind's probably at like a 5 or 6, out of 10. It's not too bad. So we'll see how the drone does with it. Hopefully you can see. I'm going to go behind the camera to see if I can even see that. So you guys can see it. We'll do some flips here and see what it can do. It's at like a medium height. Okay. Go again. We did left and right. To see if we can go up and back. Okay, that was forward. Let's go backwards now. I'll bring it closer towards the camera. You guys should be able to zoom in on your phone too if you can't see. Whoa, I'm not doing that. That was the drone itself. Alright, let's do backwards. The wind's picking up. It's like an 8 now. Oh, I'm too low to the ground. Hold on. Let's move it back a bit. Okay, that's the wrong way. We're cooling. Okay, there we go. We got that. So, I guess we'll press the land button and see how that works on the actual controller. Go ahead and press that. Okay, and you can guide it still as it's landing. So it landed. Let's take off again. Not too shabby. Let's just stay in place and see how good it is. That's me not controlling at all. It hovers pretty nice. We'll go out a bit. We'll see how far I can take it without it getting sus. It's a good like 20 feet. Whoop. That's the wind taking it. I gotta bring it back. Even in high winds, if you're really good at controlling drones, not too bad. I'm gonna have to get the actual features on the phone, and I'm gonna record some video and take some pictures of that, so you go to see that. Whoa. I held it and it started going home, I guess. Oh! Alright, so it fell. Apparently it was taking it home towards the back. I don't know where it was planning on going. Hold up. Popped off the battery apparently. Okay, it's on. Let's try that again. Got to turn off the remote to reconnect it, which is goofy. Let's see if that messed it up from crashing. It doesn't seem like it. And then I'm pretty sure these are the calibration buttons, like I said. But yeah, let's get into that other portion of the video. Alright guys, so here's the camera quality of the D6 Max. It's not too bad. Some of the portions you're gonna see it like kind of like doesn't listen to me. I try to pull back it sometimes and it's just not working. But it's not too bad. I did mess with the calibration a lot, so that could be an issue. I didn't think it would actually work because on a lot of the other drones I've owned, the calibration is pretty much like fake. But yeah, you have to see how it works, performs, you know. Sorry that you can't see the house or too much. I didn't realize how the angle of the camera was. Did some backflips, you know, the classic front, back, side to side. Show you guys how those look. Right around here, I was getting ready to do a turn on the drone, and it kind of just like didn't listen and crashed. Yeah, it just went like crazy. Alright guys, look at this. I got a shot of the sun, and there's like a black dot there. Is that just because of the camera? Is it messing up? It's kind of sus. It looks crazy. My bad if you're getting blinded, it was pretty bright. I could be crazy, but it seemed a lot of the times the drone liked to just like land or like self land. It was weird because I wasn't even doing that. I would still be trying to pull up and it would just like start going towards the ground. But other than that, it's not too bad. You should be able to get the hang of it. And the wind was pretty crazy today. I'd probably say like a 7 out of 10. So you probably fly this in your house or like on a non-windy day, or you won't be able to fly this at all. It's just gonna crash a lot. So if you're confused what I was doing here, I was just making sure everything was still working fine, going like, you know, the small little left, right, and then tried to turn it a bit, but it started freaking out again. I don't know why, it just doesn't like me turning it. I'll just start going like to the left all the way to the right, even if I'm controlling it. None of my other drones do that. Like I can turn it perfectly, and it's just not messing up. But this one you can't. It just starts freaking out. I might have done something wrong, to be honest. Who knows? So here, I finally managed to get in frame. It took me a while because the camera would just freak out, or the drone would just freak out. But I tried the up and down of the remote camera. It's pretty good, not too bad for being only $21. Being able to go up and down a little bit, control where you're seeing, that's pretty nice. I went up a little higher. I was just getting scared because of how high the wind was blowing. It was getting crazy. Now I got pretty confident. I took the drone at least 20 or 30 feet, maybe not that far, but it was pretty far, all the way to the end of the alley on both sides. And it seemed like it did pretty good. It wasn't too bad. There were a couple times where it dipped really low to the ground, like if it was trying to land, like I told you before, like here. But other than that, not too shabby. I liked how it performed, especially with how crazy the wind is. Not too bad. I totally forgot to move the camera yeah, the camera up, so all you were really seeing is the gravel here, but you can see it's going really fast. Pulled back. And then right at the end here, the battery just gets ready to die. I didn't think it did, but it just dies and shuts off. Alright, so we're back with the camera portion of the video, and it seems like the drone like fixed itself or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna show you all the features it has. Oh, who knows? So we're gonna go out and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when we do some flips, and then I'm gonna start recording from the actual camera itself. One, two, and then front flip. Oh, hold on, we have to bring it back. That wind is taking it. All right, the front flip. That was pretty clean. All right, now with the actual screen recorder, I'm gonna show you the different camera angles. Cause I don't know how it's gonna look like on the actual recording. Whoa, that's really far down. All right, now let's take it back up. Whoa. Apparently me doing that was also messing with the actual drone. Either that or something was there. I'm not exactly sure. We tested that camera, so now let's test the different bottom lens camera. That's not good at all. That's rough. I'm not sure if you can see me even on the camera. Alright, you can kind of see it. That's really bad. Bring it back down. Alright, now I'm going to start hold on. I'm going to start recording from the actual drone if I can bring it over. The wind is taking it. I'm going to keep it in the yard. Maybe that'll help. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to start recording from the drone. Starting now. I don't know if it's going to actually record, but we'll see. Alright, so it says it's recording. We'll have to see if it records. We'll just take it around for a little bit of flight. Hold up. Alright, I need to bring it back. It's sus. Alright, now it's not following my direction. Hold up. It is, but it's slowly coming back. I'm just gonna land it. So I think there's still something wrong. Oh, I didn't even switch the camera angle that whole time. So you guys just saw the bottom POV that whole entire time. Guess you saw how booty it is. But like that whole time I was filming, it just wouldn't even follow the direction I took it. But that's the camera quality and the functions you have on that. Alright guys, here are my final thoughts on the K6 Max. It's phenomenal. It's crazy. I would have to get it an 8.5 out of 10. It performs pretty outstanding. But when you go outside in like the wind, it starts getting choppy, a little crazy. But if you're a professional drone enthusiast, whatever you want to call it, you'll be able to keep this thing under control in some pretty crazy winds. But if it gets too out of hand, I would recommend like bringing it like closer to like buildings and stuff. It sounds dumb, but like where the wind isn't gonna just take it out of control. And even the app is pretty great. I'm gonna post a second video of the app, and it has many different features. Like you can control this thing from the app. You can make it go different patterns. It's not the best, but for 21 bucks, I would consider that a bargain in my book. Like that's pretty insane. Now for these K9 wireless microphones, they're trash. They don't even work. Like I have the lavalier headphones and microphone in my last video, and it worked way better. I didn't realize how they're two different brands, so that's probably why these don't actually work. So I'm gonna have to get those and try them out. So as for these, Garbo, they get like a 0 out of 10, honestly. As for this, like I said, 8.5 out of 10. If you guys enjoyed this review, please let me know down in the comments below. Please sub and please like. If you want to see different reviews like this, let me know. And with that being said, catch you guys in the next video.